The King's World is a self-made motivational film. In this 20-minute short film, the world of Verdus has been ruthlessly conquered by the sorcerer known as Solar. Villages burned down, cities burned to the ground. One young man has survived his village's destruction and now survives in the wilderness. He has one goal: find other survivors of the war so that one day he can rise against Solar and avenge his family. But will he have to face his own self-doubts in his journey? He must have new strength, and strength born of hope. And the film took 2 years to make by a guy called Asher Courtney Pike. He directed, produced, and created the entire film himself. And yeah, it's just a 20-minute short flick of a story. And yeah, what do I think of this film? And let's talk about the good. I do like some of the wide shots that he picked in this film. Like, I'm loving some of the establishing shots, the landscape. The dialogue is pretty nice as well. And yeah, I really do like the color correction of it, that blue tint to it. He knows his cinematography. He knows how to edit stuff really well. The little short film he made, it gave me a lot of the Blair Witch Project vibes, kind of mixed in with a little bit of Lord of the Rings, just like sequences when, I think in the first film, is it the Two Towers, when they're in the woods? I think it's, spoiler alert, one of the deaths of a major character, and I feel like it has that type of tone to it in a way. I did get that vibe from certain scenes when he's walking through the mountains and all that lot with the music playing in the background. It reminded me of those scenes from that film. Some people might be a little bit not into this, it's just this one guy and him just walking around, just figuring out what he needs to do. But I kind of liked it, just him, and it's more of a character driven little flick than it is more spectacle. I mean, if you want more spectacle, go and watch the season 8 of Game of Thrones, because that was pretty crap, but it had pretty visuals, and the character moments in that season wasn't that good. But at least with him, I liked how you were able to sit with the character, see how he's feeling, how he's thinking, take notes. D&D telling and more showing in a way, because that's good storytelling, to be honest with you. I will admit, I did like the opening monologue of giving the backstory of what's happened, how this character ended up where he was. The little opening monologue reminded me a little bit of The Sword and the Stone, with the book opening, and you get a little bit of a backstory. It has that old timey Disney way of telling a story, with the book opening, and we see the action, then we cut to the present day. And yeah, I kind of like that. I will probably give him some not criticism, but maybe he could have benefited with other people helping him, maybe other camera crews and all that lot. But I mean, if he wanted to do this all by himself, that's pretty brave. I'll definitely praise him for that. I don't think I could do something like this on my own. I probably need more people to help me out, just to have a more steady workflow so that everything could go a bit more smoothly. But yeah, thank you for watching this review. Check out his YouTube channel, The King's World Battle of the Soul Motivational Video Original. Thank you for watching this review. Please share this video, comment down below. And as always, a Boy the Review signing out.